Dellavedova with the rebound.
But keep pushing here now.
Nice feet ahead. Antetokounmpo soars and scores, baby.
Well, see, here's this. This is just beautiful. Beautiful pass on the same plane, and then this is a great finish. That just goes to show you high up he gets. Just look how high up above the rim he is, coming down.
Giannis up to McCollum. Got a piece of his jersey, no whistle. Take away. Giannis from Brogdon. Giannis Antetokounmpo has 44 and the lead at 111-110.
McCollum here under duress by Giannis, and watch the long arm of the law poke it away to Brogdon, and making no mistake about this, taking no chances.
Campbell and Associates immediately following. The great freak reaches in and scores two more.
They picked it up the free throw line. Just sidesteps, and that is a difficult.
Why Tyson starting too. He's a much better offensive threat than Baines is.
Oh my goodness, arms and legs and elbows and knees, and he takes it in for two.
He had to have those mandatories at certain points in the quarter. Ooh.
Well, he overtakes Marcus Johnson with a flush.
You're gonna break the record. The record broken right here by Giannis. And done with the flourish. The flushing flourish inside.
Guarded by Giannis. Ooh, spins on, gets to the cup, rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Great superstars going at it. Melo, one of the great scorers in this league. He thought he had an uncontested layup. Giannis gets it right at the peak. Good no call by the official.
Giannis ducks on Kaminsky. Got him back from game one.
Yeah, okay, Frank the Tank. Giannis not going to glare him down, but this dunk was taunt enough. No need to add insult to injury. The Greek freak. Ooh. Delivery on the pass by Ish.
Giannis, left-handed. Unbelievable.
Wow. Your seat can be used as one. Giannis taking off kind of on a running start inside the dotted line, and what's so good about him is his with more energy, you could go into halftime with a lead.
The Bucks with a take ahead for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And the game is tied.
Cavs come out with a good first quarter, but the Bucks have taken control since that point on, and nice job Thon Maker with the pass ahead. And I appreciate J.R. Smith just backing off and not trying to make a play and causing Giannis to fall awkwardly and possibly injure himself.
This game. They have a three-point lead. And Giannis on the steal in the open floor. Oh! With the stylish finish. Throwdown.
I'm going to let you describe it.
Wow. A suspended whirling dervish of a finish.
This time of the ball game and knocking down shots.
Giannis feeds Henson. The glass are up. Yes! Wow. Unbelievable. Where did he come from?
Do with your athleticism.
Another take.
Got some hidden wheels in there. Tracks down Ennis, Morgan State.
That was a double block almost. Giannis got most of it. Kennard finds Ish Smith, and Giannis. Wow. He's not having any of this Ish.
Not taking that Ish. Throwing that one out. And then once Ish gets it back for a little floater, he's not having any of that Ish also.
Giannis sees Barnes and Nowitzki. Matthews playing the yo-yo defense, and Giannis beats everything.
And that's a good job because they're being forced into a lot of half-court.
This is almost amazing. Block shot, Giannis. With all the misses, the Bucks are still on an 8-0 run. And you can make it 10. Still attacking the rim.
Oh, what a block. Boy, Wall was soaring to block, to dunk. Free throw game, and the Wizards are winning it on the glass, but the Bucks defense has picked up intently here in the last couple of minutes.
Giannis.
gets spun on, but then he takes it in and scores.
Transition. Watch Hood right there. He's set up. He's outside the restricted area, but Giannis just.
Here's Terry. And oh my goodness gracious.
This is breathtaking here. Watch the left hand wham, jam, slam, and right on you.
Middleton was open on the far side. Bledsoe keeps it. Lillard. And he does it one more time for good measure.
Thing down. Get that shot out of here. Let's go and think about that at halftime.
Hang on, it's a 5-point game. The Kings are on a 9-0 run. Giannis inside against Randolph.
Kicked away, picked off by Middleton. Giannis. He's got that look down pat.
Take a look at this as they step into the passing lane. They're ready to double you almost every time, so you got to be alert. And I wouldn't be a bit well, watch the finish. He almost hit his head on.
Beautiful pass, and Giannis stretches out.
It's your birthday. Get some buckets. Get some buckets. Run and start. Get out of the way.
Left now becoming a problem. 35%. Yep. Dallas 52%. Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's what they pay to see. 23 for Giannis.
Yeah, Bledsoe got him. Here's Giannis in transition. Chris does a great job giving it up early, and Giannis the run and start. Kind of extends that thing back, a little bit of a Statue of Liberty, and then throws down the hammer.
You ever wonder how the rim feels? Bledsoe and Middleton each scored 20 or more. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Rebound, 7 assists. Watch his last power dunk.
Well, I mean, you know, you can talk about that if you want because of the big lead. But you had Rudy Gobert over the challenge, and if you're going to challenge, I'm going to finish.
Helps, turnover. Bledsoe. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Basketball remaining that you can't think about too much here, but so far so good, and that's a beautiful play off that discombobulation by the Pelicans. 7 on the shot clock. Good hands, take away Middleton. He leaves it for Bledsoe. It's up and down. Giannis Antetokounmpo from Eric Bledsoe, 16. Nene. Sterling Brown, good job defensively, forcing the turnover. Here's Giannis. Open shooter. Rashad Vaughn for 3. Middleton. Turnover. In for Giannis. Giannis! Giannis! And one! Giannis Antetokounmpo never quits. 117-113. 5.9 remaining.
On the court, watch. He attacks, goes down after it, and look, a big finish. Woo!
Undrafted in the 2014 draft. He's been with Minnesota, Denver, and a couple of seasons with Brooklyn. Kilpatrick. Weak side corner. Giannis goes right to him.
Well, you got to love the name. Kilpatrick for a 3.
Middleton. Ahead for Giannis. Oh, look how he finds Bledsoe for 3. Giannis. Rebound number 7. Antetokounmpo. Off the rebound.
Take a walk on the wild side.
1 remaining. Giannis. 18 points for him. They love it.
That he has as a basketball player. He just doesn't get tired.
Giannis, reverse, yes.
Speaking of which, we're looking at the NBA's leading. Nice job on the backdoor cut.
Good defense. Oh, tough shot. 3-point game.
Him and DeRozan, they've made 10 threes. And this was good defense by OG. Got a little bump from Antetokounmpo.
Darren Collison has 10. He knocks it away from Giannis from behind. Somebody has to call that out. Corey Joseph. Giannis calls him out with a block.
What an effort by Giannis. Watch where he takes off from right at the dotted line and does a nice job of catching that right before it hits.
Since he came back, he's leading the league. Assist to turnover ratio. What a catch!
Yeah, what a catch. And I mean, just to throw that thing, just to have the... I had a distant cousin by the name of R.C. Owens who invented the alley-oop pass as a wide receiver for the 49ers. And right there, I mean, that's just length, athleticism. Block a game leads this team, Jim, in block shots. One more than Gortat.
Giannis drives on Gortat to score.
I mean, you saw who was trying to trail the play and same play against John Wall, trailing for a block.
A college ball with Wall, stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Giannis spinning. Hands it off, Bledsoe, easy layup.
You have to think because you can't shoot with a baseball cap on. Ooh.
Giannis knocks it away.
The visor, they wear the visor over their eyes, so you can't see where they're looking. Maybe that's his. It's like a what is it? It's like a little waterfall.
It's a 50-point game for Lou Williams. Bledsoe gets in the paint, kicks it out. Antetokounmpo, one on the shot clock, sidestep, layup. Oh, he makes it look so easy.
Brick by brick, but Bledsoe, his ability to get off the drive, draw multiple. Now you're in a closeout situation, but that.
Back-to-back road wins for the Heat. Brogdon puts it in. Boy, he is a load underneath. He's got 10 points, all of them in the paint.
Giannis with a good pass. Tyler thought he had the steal.
Everybody clears out for Beal. Two defenders there. Ball batted around loose. Who wants it? Oh, my goodness. Giannis hikes it to Chris Middleton.
Like an all-pro center. It's the only way he can get it there.
Amazing. He can do everything we've seen, pretty much.
Not going down for him like he wants tonight. He's 1 for 5 from the field. Antetokounmpo on the turnover. Easy does it. 10 points for Giannis.
Which is great also on the part of Giannis. And
On February 4th, Super Bowl Sunday in Brooklyn. That'll be an 11 o'clock Central start. And Giannis is upon us with 24 in the first half.
That's nasty.
Crushing just about everything. 24 points. He crushes that. 24 points in 16 minutes.
Got to make guys make the right passes, make the right plays.
Oh, man. Oh.
Get out of the way.
Okay, he looked like Plastic Man on that play.
Watch this right here.
That's a superstar play.
Ball, Henson. Good defense that time. Here's Brogdon. 4 on 3. Now Philadelphia evens it up as Giannis gets through the defense.
That started with Brogdon, Jim.
You never know. Sometimes a team will unravel like a cheap sweater.
Yep.
Giannis from Henson and 1. 6 seconds. Giannis. Yes! Yes! With 1.9!
Enes Kanter. And then here's that patented spin move. That right to left spin move that he loves to go to. And then stretch it out, extend, change it to the left hand, and that's all she wrote.
And the tough thing for the Nets, they haven't been able to really force a pace or a tempo.
Look out. Oh, Antetokounmpo! That's a man's jam.
And look at that. Slicing right through the lane. And look at how high he gets. How far he's above a guy like Jarrett Allen, who we understand the type of wingspan in our...
Knocked away and stolen. Here's Middleton. Giannis trailing the lob. Oh! Giannis Antetokounmpo from Chris Middleton.
Bucks making the right play, making the simple play, and plays like that. Giannis with the flush.
Should we remind you they won that game? Dwayne Wade rejected by Giannis.
Moses parting the Red Sea. That hesitation opened up things for Fournier.
Middleton, Giannis hard flush against Biyombo.
Middleton penetration, drops it off.
Steve had a haircut, 2 bits. Was split between New York and Washington. He played 13 games in China this season. Left for Giannis on the flush, Jason Terry.
Jim, look, he's looking around, knowing where the ball is and his man, and then through the leg.
a shooting exhibition by the Nuggets tonight.
I guess.
Essentially 60% from the field.
The entire team.
Oh, Giannis changing his body and direction.
I don't know what.
Oh, that little finger flip. It did look like he lost the ball.
It did, didn't it?
From our angle.
I don't think he did, though. I think he had his hand under it and just flipped it hot. Come on, Giannis. Put it away, brother.
Yes! Adetokunbo over DeRozan. The Bucks are back up 3 again with 12.8 remaining.
This free throw, we were up 2. Could have gone 3. This one up 3. So now, they got to go for a 3. So what do? Make sure you don't foul them. You switch all over the place. They're looking for a 3. If they get a 2, it doesn't help them that much.
He spins away from Holiday. Left-handed flush with Okafor meeting him in the restricted area. Giannis Adetokunbo.
Before Okafor could get there, just to the back of the basket with his left hand.